Hey, you want to play this game called Pataliputra?
Sure.
All right. All right, the game's in.
Okay.
All right,
Press start.
start. Okay. Oh, what's going on?
Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Whoa!
Where are we?
It's Pataliputra.
Whoa, so this is Pataliputra.
This is what I get for buying the game at GameStop.
Whoa, who's that yonder?
I tip my hat to them.
Whoa!
We don't have automobiles like this in Texas.
Sure don't.
Who's that?
Hi, I'm Julie. I'm your tour guide today. Welcome to Pataliputra.
Dang. Yeehaw.
So we're in a video game?
Your mission today is to pass all the levels with your knowledge of AP World History.
Okay.
Pataliputra is Sanskrit for the word pattern. Pataliputra is called the City of Flowers. The city is located on the south bank of the Ganga River. At one point, it was the capital of both the Mauryan and Gupta Empire. Pataliputra became one of the largest cities in the world during the Mayan Empire. Pataliputra is also called Patna. Patna served as a cultural learning center and city of innovation. Modern mathematical theory developed here, along with geometry, trigonometry, and the principles of research. The concepts of the Indian decimal system and the concept of zero were recorded here also. The legend of Pataliputra was magically created by King Putraka. Your first challenge is to pass the social level. You have to use your knowledge to pass the level. You only have 3 lives. As you can see, my partner here, he did not pass the level. He did not have enough AP knowledge. But I believe in you two. You can do it.
Thank you. We got this. Yippee-ki-yay.
Whoa!
It's me, Julie again. You guys are at your first level. You guys will have to pass the treacherous rock formation and across the river. Each one of the steps will be a question about the social group. Good luck. There was a mix of different religions and traditions, people from local areas, and what?
Merchants.
Correct. But why?
I know. Due to the large amount of religious beliefs, this caused massive tourism.
Correct.
Yay!
Your second question is, was there cultural diversity?
Yes!
The people, the language, the culture, the festivals, the foods, the accents shows the combination of the different races, sexes, and religions. The population of Pataliputra consists of people coming from different parts of the state. The culture that has evolved over the centuries reflects the mixing of different traditions such as blank.
And Hinduism.
Correct. The next question is a bonus question. Just mentioned, the culture has evolved over the centuries, reflecting Buddhism and Hinduism. But why?
For trade!
Correct. You can move up 3 spots. Next question. Are some groups of people treated better than others?
Yes, they use the caste system.
Correct!
Pataliputra uses the caste system. But what is the caste system?
The Brahmins. Yes. Maisha. Shoeless. Dalits, they were the lower class. Lowest.
Correct.
Yeah!
Next question. The caste system has one class that are different than the other. They were treated poorly, while the Brahmins were held to a high standard, considered the upper class. Who were these people that were treated poorly?
Untouchable, untouchable.
Correct! Pataliputra was a patriarchal environment. How were the women treated?
The women were more restricted.
And they had to stay inside the house.
Correct! This is the last and final question.
We're not gonna stop. Not gonna stop till we get this right.
As well as being restricted and staying in the house, what else were women restricted for?
The women had to be covered from head to toe.
And lower class women had to do field work, spinning, and weaving.
Correct.
Now that you've crossed the treacherous hill, you must zip line across to get to your next station.
Okay, here we go. Woo! Yeehaw! Woo! You can go. That's rough.
Welcome back, guys. You successfully passed the first level.
Yeah.
You guys talked about the type of people in Pataliputra, cultural diversity, the social classes, and how women were treated. Good job, guys.
Woo! Woo!
Now, on to level 2. You guys will use your AP World History knowledge to answer questions about politics in Pataliputra. Good luck. In this next section, you must slide down the slide and get across the monkey bars to get to your next level. First question. The government was highly centralized. The bureaucracy was administered by blank, and there was a system of taxation for agricultural production, real estate, and trade.
Military official.
The next question is, the Gupta dynasty began with Chandragupta from 320 to 335 BCE. He established the capital, and his son reigned for 50 years. The Gupta influence was expanded by them over 20 kingdoms. During the Gupta era, Patna blank of an international empire.
Became the capital of.
Correct. Patna once more became the capital of an international empire. Awesome! You guys have made it to the second part of the level. Chandragupta Maurya ruled the kingdom from 322 to 301 BCE. Pataliputra declined after the fall of the Mauryan Empire until Chandragupta unified blank and crowned himself great king of kings. He also made Pataliputra the capital of his dynasty.
He unified northern India.
Correct. As unity declined in India after the end of the Gupta period, Patna became a blank.
Ready? A regional city.
Correct.
Yay!
In India's blank, which began during the rule of Emperor Akbar, Patna would serve as a regional capital, and it blank trading center.
In India's third golden age,
Go.
It became a very wealthy trading center.
Correct.
woo!
The city became the international trading center under the control of blank once the Mughal Empire declined in the 17th century.
The Nawabs of Bengal.
Correct. The city became the international trading center under the control of the Nawabs of Bengal. Next question. Today, Patna is a powerful city with how many people?
Plus. Okay. Over 1 million.
Correct.
Yeah. Woo.
Today, Patna is a popular pilgrimage and tourist destination as well as a center for what?
Business.
Correct. You guys have successfully passed the level over politics.
Yes!
Since you've now successfully passed level 2, you guys must pass on to level 3 and talk all about the economics in Pataliputra.
We don't know that much about the economics of Pataliputra.
Yeah.
If you don't know that much about it, you can study on the way there.
Okay.
There will be a couple of signs there to help you.
Okay.
Good.
Pataliputra geese. They're wild kind. Look at them.
Wow.
Are we actually going to have a close encounter? How close am I going to get, you ask? I don't know. Look at those chickens.
Hey, say
Hi.
Would you like to learn?
Pataliputra is this great place, you know. We're learning all about it. And yeah, we're not going to get too close, but this is... Hey, do you want to learn about Pataliputra? Wow, so pretty in the ruins. It's so pretty in the ruins of Pataliputra. All right.
So, what did you learn?
We learned about the trade routes. You know, Pataliputra trade along the Silk Road, the Royal Highway, the Grand Trunk Road, Uttaranpantha, or however that's pronounced, and other trade routes linking to Ceylon, Malaysia, and to the Far East. The empires that Pataliputra traded with are China, Europe, Mesopotamia, and Greece.
What else did you learn, travelers?
Some of the goods imported were pearls, coral, mercury, horses, elephants, and copper.
Yeah.
Some goods exported were some cloth, rice, sugar, iron, textiles, and spices. Other economic activities that they participated in were taxes and agriculture.
Woo! Welcome back.
Yeah.
Did you guys learn valuable information about economics?
Yes,
We did. We definitely did.
Do you have it?
Yes, we have it in our mind.
You talked about the trade routes, the empires they traded with, goods imported, and goods exported, correct?
Yes, we did.
Thank you for that valuable information.
You're welcome.
Now, since you've learned about economics, you must now pass the level all about culture.
Okay.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
Welcome to your next challenge. In this round, you must answer questions about the culture. If you get one wrong, remember, you only have 3 lives. First question. What were the primary religions of Pataliputra?
I don't know. Christianity?
Incorrect.
Whoa!
You answered incorrectly. The correct answer was Buddhism, Hinduism, and Jainism are the primary religions of Pataliputra. You must answer 3 questions to get out of jail. Did trade route influence this region's importance?
Yes.
Correct. Trade spread religions around, therefore their culture would spread throughout the world. Religious people, like monks, preach the religion along the trade routes. Next question. Monks spread beliefs when they traveled and they smoked. Who also traded certain artifacts revolving around these religions?
Merchants.
Correct.
Woohoo!
Overall, trade played a huge role in Pataliputra's religion spreading as well as their importance. Last question to get out of jail. The city of Pataliputra was in the shape of a blank, which was surrounded by a wooden wall. This wooden wall had 570 towers and 64 gates.
A parallelogram.
Correct.
Yeah!
Woo!
You may now get out of jail and continue the level. Next question. During the Gupta rule, Pataliputra was a prosperous and peaceful land with free hospitals for the crippled and diseased. Their architecture was influenced by the blank and their Hellenistic style.
Greek.
Correct. This is evident on the designs of their capitals, walls, and pillars. Specific designs include rosettes, wave-like scrolls, and flame palmettes. Next question. The blank, which houses precious relics of the Buddha, shows all of the previously mentioned architectural elements.
Oh, the Great Stupa.
Correct.
Yeah! Woo!
Famous intellectual developments. Blank, one of the ancient India's greatest mathematicians, computed the value of pi to the
Fourth decimal place.
so identified the force of gravity and planetary rotations. Who was this man?
Aryabhata. Yes.
Correct. His
Explanations for solar eclipses and days
in the year are amazingly accurate even by standards today. Sanskrit's greatest grammarian, Blank, created his work on the Sanskrit syntax, and this associated with Patna. Who was this man?
Panini. Ooh.
Congratulations! You have successfully passed the level over cultures. Wow! Welcome back, guys.
That was a bumpy ride.
Yeah.
You just successfully passed round 4, all about culture. You guys talked about the primary religions, the influences of trade, the unique architecture, and the famous intellectual developments. What did you guys think of that level?
It was hard.
but we got through it.
We did it. We did good.
Good. Now, since you've passed all about the culture, you must talk about economics.
is a bug on me.
Now, since you've talked all about the culture, we're going to talk about the current city of Pataliputra.
Okay.
Woo! Here, you'll talk about modern versus medieval times. Good luck, guys. This is the final round. This determines whether you pass the game. In this section, we're going to be talking about Patna in its current state. We're also going to be talking about modern versus medieval times. First question. Not many people get this question right. Good luck. There are a few noticeable similarities and differences between modern and medieval Pataliputra. First, in medieval times, the city went by the name Pataliputra. However, in modern times, the city is called what?
Woo! Yeah.
In medieval times, Pataliputra was the capital for the Mauryan and Gupta empires. But since both of these empires have fallen, the city is now the capital of blank.
Bihar. Yeah.
Woo! This next question is also a very hard question. The city's importance in trade still compares to the past due to their rice and textiles, but is different because of their blank and blank.
Furniture and rugs.
Correct.
Yay!
Next question. Buddhism, Hinduism, and Jainism are still primary religions, but today they also practice what two other religions?
Islam and Christianity.
Correct.
Yay!
This last question is also a very hard question. Lastly, they are still known for their large wooden wall, which now only stands where?
In ruins?
Correct.
Yay! Woo!
You guys now have successfully passed the game.
Yay!
Congratulations. Congratulations, guys. You have successfully passed the game.
Wow! Woo!
In the last level, you talked about medieval versus modern times. Good job. Now, we're going to talk about Pataliputra in your times.
Okay. So, does it still have the same name?
Pataliputra currently goes by the name Patna. In the past, it has also been called Patlagram, Kunsupur, Pushpara, and Azimbad.
Oh, wow. Is it the same empire now?
Pataliputra does not belong to the same empire because both the Mauryan and the Gupta Empire fell. The city is currently the capital of Bihar.
Is its role in trade as important as it was in the past?
Pataliputra is still important in trade in many similar and different ways. Similar to the past, the city still exports rice and textiles, but now it also exports furniture.
Okay. Does it trade the same goods as it used to?
Yes,
Does it still practice the primary religions?
Pataliputra still practices all of its primary religion, but they also practice Islam and Christianity.
Is it still known for its advancements in art, architecture, and intellectual achievements?
Yes, Pataliputra is still known for its large wooden wall that surrounds the city. It's also known for the Great Stupa. Oh, look, we're passing it right there.
Oh, look! Wow!
It's also known for its Ganges River up ahead.
Oh! Very pretty.
Good job, guys. You guys have successfully passed the game of Pataliputra.
Woo! Yeah!
I hope you guys learned something new, and I hope that you take the information and share it with others.
Totally, we will.
We will.
Sure.
Yes.
Spread the word.
Goodbye, travelers. I hope you remember our slogan. Patna is the city for ya.
Wow! Why am I driving?
Why are you
oh
driving?
my god!
Where did Julie
Ah.
Wait, why do I feel weird?
Okay.
That was exciting.
That was actually really cool. We need to tell more people not just about this video game, but about Patna itself.
Yeah, there's so much education.
I know,
and
and
learning facts from it.
And
you
like
know?
culture, economics, and
Yeah.
like their cool architecture.
Yeah,
We can learn a
exactly.
lot from it. And we must tell people the slogan,
Patna is the city for ya.